Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs, and this is the Gundam Battle Operation 2 PlayStation Network update for the week of April 23rd, 2026. And this week we are getting what I believe is the last week of the Spring Festival, and we are getting a bunch more free mobile suits, including the Zaku Half Cannon, Gym Cannon 2, Isaac Cannon, Prototype Starkjagen, Gamalk, Dagdoll, G-Line Light Armor, Neuro Trainer, Balanok Saman, Zeku 1 Type 1, Zeta Plus A1, Yagdoga Gune Type, Firelink Custom, Igog, Galbaldi Beta, Galbaldi Beta Filius Stream Type, Gelgug High Mobility Yuma Lightning, Hazel Ausla, and Tristan. Oh, and the O. So, for people who've been playing a while, that's going to translate to a giant pile of recycle tickets. For everyone else, hopefully some good stuff. But, okay, this week we have the Gengaozo. I haven't seen that written in katakana, so I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that even close to correctly or not. I'd probably be weird about it anyway, even if I knew. It's a 3-star. It has a half-price banner. And it, let's see, yeah. Half price at step 1 and 4, and you get it guaranteed at step 5. There's a rerun of the Dozel Zaku banner if you wanted a guaranteed spin on that. Still getting a guaranteed a 10 spin with a guarantee of two 2-stars and 1 3-star, and 1 high-end custom part. I'm hoping to not get a duplicate and get that melee one that's there. There's also a half-price 10 spin here for on this banner, which at steps 2, 3, and 4 guarantee new custom parts, which are the level 3 melee and ranged overtune, and at step 4, mobility overtune level 3. And yeah, bunch of free MS, and that is the state of things. Oh yeah, this week's limited missions are for the Dole Mill. Also a flashlight to wear. Let's see, yeah. 15 battles to get the level 3, and the flashlight at 9 battles. Let's see, 5 rated matches, and personal score 60,000. That is not bad for a week. So if you want to get the level 3 and 4 Dole Mill, not too bad, really. All right, let's see what is in the store. Let's see, recycle tickets. Zeta Plus C1 level 4. Looks like probably nothing particularly new in recycle tickets. Relatively high levels of older things that are not available otherwise. But yeah, nothing is really standing out as being particularly new to the store. So, however, Hyper Mega Rifle level 2 for the new Gundam HWS is available in tickets now. So, that's not bad. And yeah, the Heat Hawks for the Dozel Zaku are back up in the recycle tickets store if you have not gotten those yet. All right. Looks like no new markings either. Okay, yeah, nothing. Okay, yeah. The only thing new to the DP store are the weapons for the level 3 and 4 Dole Mill. So. All right, so we're going to do the free spin, and hopefully I'll get that part, and then I'll do a half-price spin because I do those. But, yeah. So far, I don't know. So far, brain, mostly. But I've heard some people got some really good pulls on some of these free banners, and, hooray. I'm glad to hear it. It is completely random, with the exception of guaranteed 2 and 3-star pulls, and I'm pretty sure the pool for this particular gacha is everything that has ever been in the game. So even things that they removed from the gacha long ago, have they removed anything lately? I don't even know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure even the like earliest, oldest stuff shows up in these free banners most of the time. Though I'm not seeing, like, standard Jim Beam Sabers or things like that anymore, so maybe they've changed that. I believe the specifics of the gotcha pool are on the website if anyone wants to take a look. Here is the Fat Uncle giving me a silver crate with a repeat Gundam Mark III. Here's a gal with a Zeta Gundam HML. And here is, let's see, this may be a Messer FO2 level 2 repeat. That gives it its expansion slot at least. And a repeat of the overtuning frame part. Dang. I did get that part I wanted on the other account, so that's something. But yeah, that's still kind of frustrating. Let's see. I'm going to do my half price spin on the custom part banner because on the off chance I get enough and decide to do another level of it, I'm more likely to get something I'm going to use all the time off of that than off the level 2 of the Gengaozo banner. So, see, starting off with another Medea, which means, yep, bronze crate, 1 star minimum. Let's see, another Medea, so minimum bronze crate, minimum 1 star. Okay, well, the level 2 Sea Gundam Beam Saber, which I am pretty sure I do not have the level 2 of that. Delta Chi Large Mega Buster. Gado's Beam Saber? No, Agai Beam Saber. No, that can't. Atlas Gundam. Brain. Rob, come on. I mean, there is an Agai, and one of the Thunderbolt Agais does use a Beam Saber, but yeah, that's the Atlas Gundam. And here's the full frontal Gyaradoga Beam Sword, which I already had. Yeah, like I said, not great pulls the last couple of weeks, but can't actually complain given, okay, well, especially can't complain because I might actually get something here. Nope, sleeves Gyaradoga. But yeah, you know, I've had some really good luck lately, so, you know, if the RNG is not in a good mood for me right now, I'll live. I'll just build up recycle tickets for whatever they add to the store for the anniversary in August. So, but yeah, this did not amount to. This was, you know, 2 new Beam Sabers for one thing I don't have at all and one thing I don't have at that level. So, yeah, definitely not the most exciting pulls, but that is the state of the game for this week. I believe next week will be the monthly update with all of the buffs and nerfs and what have you. And yeah, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later.